Hi everyone, Megamajig here. Before we started this video, I wanted to cover on something really quickly. I wanted to rehash the warning the game has given me at the beginning of the first video in this video. This game and this Let's Play is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. That being said, some very sensitive topics are about to happen in this video. If you feel like you ever need anybody to talk to about any of the sensitive issues that happen in this video, I'm going to include some very important information at the end of this video, as well as in the description section below. I am by no means an expert, and nothing I say in this video should be taken with any sort of seriousness or advice for real-world problems. I was just expressing my opinion in the moment. That being said, avoiding any further spoilers, please enjoy the video, as well as my reactions to this crazy, crazy game. Hey, look who it is, it's Megamajig, and I'm back playing Doki Doki Literature Club once again. Big surprise, I know. But last time I left off with a bit of cliffhanger decision here on who should I help for the festival. And thinking about it for the total of 5 minutes that I did in between the two videos that I actually thought about it, I think I should really help Sayori. Sayori. I'm getting the name this time. I got it right this time. I really should go help her out. I think it's the right thing to do. Is this the right? Yeah, that's the right save. Awesome. Of course, I'm gonna go with Sayori. She needs my help. She's not doing well. I mean, it's gonna be anyone that I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club. I can't even help Sayori? Alright. Then option number 1, Yuri. I'm going back with Yuri. Will probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? I don't know, maybe because I've been, trying to date her this entire time? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying, Should be helping Yuri then, my dude? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki will be able to handle baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. Please. Come on. Yuri, be honest with me. But I suppose looking forward to it a little bit. Just a teeny bit. Do you feel the same way, my dude? Me? Well, I guess I could. I don't know. I guess I can say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki's got no words. Why'd you even ask? Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why my dude picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. Praise. They go really well with my tea. I don't know. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so, I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Everybody's friends again! Yay! I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. And I just really wish I could have gone and seen Sayori. Maybe I can on the way home. Alright, let's get out of here then. Game, you better give me that option. I want to go check up on her. I'm worried. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat with each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Ooh, I'm about to get some digits. Yo, let me slide into those DMs. Come on. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? Nah, Snapchat, dog. Snapchat, girl. No, I don't even use Snapchat. I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I'd be the one going to your house since I was the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Great! I get to clean my mess of an apartment. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like I should matter much either way. I just need to make sure my room is clean. My dude, we're on the same page. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, my dude. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad of something, Yuri. I didn't choose you because you felt bad. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But... Yuri thinks to herself an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight in my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression, and I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday, even though I preferred to do this with Sayori. I don't know if preferred, I just think she needs my help right now. Friends. Bros before... Yuri? My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, if this is about the club, I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. Wow, that was fast. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. Wait a minute, how many days has it been? What happened with Sayori? Did we have school, or or was that Friday and I just haven't... Why haven't I checked up on Sayori? Game! Why haven't I checked up on my friend, my best friend since childhood? May or may not be romantic interest with my dude, but why? Why haven't I? My dude is bad. Okay, whatever. I'm sure we'll get an update soon or something. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. Oh, really? She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. She lives next door. Go knock on the door. My dude. Maybe he has. Maybe I'm just jumping the gun here. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Good man. Check up on her. She's probably, really upset. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. She's probably upset. I head to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, my dude. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Yeah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Sayori had already left Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then? Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. She's feeling down. She feels like she's losing her friend or possibly love interest. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, my dude. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. Accidentally express your feelings, come on. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. The world just wants to torture me. Sometimes you need to let it out. You need that backup. It's not... Believing in yourself is all well and good, but sometimes you need that extra push from somebody else. Sometimes having somebody else believe in you too is nice. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, my dude. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say, aren't you, my dude? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I know how fully worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? I don't even know what to say. That's a really hard thing to come out and tell somebody. Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been... No, my dude. You're not betrayed. It's hard to do. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. That's exactly the opposite of what she wanted. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried just a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand it all, my dude. Yes, he doesn't. God damn it. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's what I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. God damn it, I don't know what to do. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, my dude. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is as if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. You've been holding it back for years and years and years. That's not weak. Oh, I don't even know what to say to the camera. I don't even know what to say to you guys. This is... Oh my god, this sucks. This hurts. Game, what are you doing to me? And that's why I'm gonna accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Ah, my dude. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please don't underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. My dude. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. My dude. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't either, to be honest. But all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, my dude. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Ah. It's kinda hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? This sucks. This super sucks. I don't even know how to read. I don't know. Oh my god. Alright. I look forward to it. I definitely check up on her after we're done with Yuri. I would at least, I don't know. Say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. Me too, my dude. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah! Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could have always texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. Ah, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm still worried about Sayori. I'm just, thinking about it. I'm still worried about Sayori. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. You're gonna find your porn stash, dog. You're gonna find it. Bill. You got a mind for it. She's gonna find it. The divining rod. She'll be. Just zoom in. It's under the mattress. Go! I don't know. It's so clean. Oh. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Ah, no. I'd be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. You don't want to find the stuff that you would clean. Aha. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist. She was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. See? Divining rod. It's in there. His porn is in his desk. Okay. Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly on her lap as if she's making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Ah, yes. I have a few things planned that you can help out with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements. Hey guys, have you seen my room? How do you like my atmospheric enhancements? I don't know what I'm doing with my hand. Alright. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy can't... Really? Okay. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests away to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Ah, intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Honestly, it's not even something I thought of. Mood lighting maybe, dim the lights a bit. But aromatherapy candles at a poetry session, that's actually a pretty good idea. Yuri, you got my vote. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved, and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Rummage through her bag. Massaging oil, like lube. Yeah. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped... Oh god, what's that? A wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Oh, that's what it is, okay. Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you use, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This one is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. For other stuff as well. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently and clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. Well, you won't be using paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What'll these be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It'd also catch the eye of those passing the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Ooh. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Red cheeks. Cheeks. Wow, can't talk today. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. A lot of S's. Here's a marker, my dude. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I'm finished cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle is an intricate pattern of waves etched onto it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? I'm nervous now. You're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. I'm a little weirded out! That's a fancy knife for cutting paper. Explain. Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives. Okay. They're just so pretty. Okay. Met any good raccoons lately? I can't help it. I don't know what it is. A combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing in nervousness. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kinda suits you. I'm nervous for my dude. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool-looking knife, I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? I'm a little more relieved she's actually handing me the knife. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. That's not how you feel the edge of a knife. You run your thumb across the edge, not along the long end, just lightly. Ow. Well, of course. My dude, why'd you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's... How do you know that? Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll wash it off now. Ah. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. I can't... What is going on? What is happening? Oh no. Does she think she's a vampire? That's... I can't tell if that was supposed to be like a moment of like... That's a little much. Even for somebody you're romantically interested in, that is a bit much, I think. I don't know. Am I wrong? Oh, what is she doing? What is going on? Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and took me by surprise. A little? But I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover for this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. My dude, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. Not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, my dude. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was just a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. Looks better than I expected, and it will be very effective as door curtain. It looks great. Good thing in coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. Just something I saw online, really. You ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. Watercolor for a banner? Come on. Acrylic. We need about 6 cups of water to put in each of the tablets in. You mind fetching those for us? Are you going to tie-dye the banners? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water, okay? If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them each on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring them back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Yuri, are you okay? Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Ah, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. Yuri, fascination. Maybe she's not trying to kill me. Maybe she's... Yuri, that's too sensitive a subject for this. For YouTube. I think she might be hurting herself. Yuri, no. Oh no, Yuri. Oh my god, what? I can't deal with this. I don't know what to do. I'm not an expert on this at all. I don't even know what to say. Oh no, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Oh god, Yuri. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for the sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Yeah, that would be good for watercolors instead of acrylic. Yeah. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. You can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite side so we don't get in the way of each other. I really hope I'm wrong. Then again, that would be really bad for me to just bring that up in a YouTube video. Oh my god. Dude, am I gonna need a warning at the beginning of this video? I should. Oh no. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels like a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple, like reading. Doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I agree, Yuri. I love that sentiment. I like it. Just having... Don't even have to do anything. Just having somebody there. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kya! 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 Kya? Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It's just that startled me, that's all. It's just that startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, that's cute. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Ah, is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. Ah, it's cute. It's cute. I can't take it. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be so much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Ah, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't it take a while? Well, Perhaps it would be best to leave it here, and have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. Aha. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah, so I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. Sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time this can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. Is this a moment? I want to like say kiss her and like do the thing where I'm like confident in like what to do, but is this too soon? Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Screw it, go for it. Kiss her. Kiss her. Wait, I kind of say that without thinking. About today. I find that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. No, kissing her, bad idea. Bad idea. Rewind. That didn't happen. I didn't say that. Hug her? Ask her out. Ask her out. Be like, you free next? Whatever. Whenever you want, you can come over and go out some... Oh, he's already doing it. Holy crap. Read. Okay. I forgot you don't like going out much. I stumble over my words. Yuri simply smiles backfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, my dude. Yuri takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Hi, my dude. Oh no. Sayori. Just now we weren't... It's okay, my dude. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yes, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Ooh, Sayori. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me... She's crying. Oh no. Sayori. Makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. No, it's not. It's not. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, my dude? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Oh no. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Oh no, Sayori. Don't say that. It's true, my dude. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. It's not a waste of sympathy. You're a great friend. Oh no. That's not even a good thing to say there. She clearly has a thing for him. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, my dude. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh no. Oh no. He's not even a good person to help in this situation. She needs to talk to somebody. I don't know. This game is heavier than I thought it was. Oh no. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. You're not weak for liking somebody. I did this to myself. My dude, I like you so much that I want to die. Oh no. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori, this would be a lie. Clearly, in this playthrough, I'm going after Yuri. Like, me and Yuri have a thing that would break Yuri's heart. She isn't. But this is 100% true. 100%. She needs. I wish she had somebody else to talk to. Oh no. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. You're doing so well. I don't know if that's the right line. Oh my god. This is rough. I promise I'll help things get back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Get her help. Find her somebody to talk to. Talking to you is not going to help her in one direction or the other. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Oh no. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. You have never been selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing. You're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, my dude. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Is she screaming and crying? Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Because you can't help. There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. Probably different. I don't know. I am in no position to talk about this. Oh no. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'd say the best idea is to try and find people she can talk to. Therapists, psychiatrists. Be there for her to listen to her whenever she wants to talk. But clearly, talking to him is only making her feel worse. I don't even know. The best you can do is be there. Gonna give it everything I got. Sarah will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. That's the best you can do. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. Considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided it was a little too much. I would have still gone. Nothing else to check up on her. Probably in bed, just can't figure out a reason to get up. I'm sorry, I don't know. You should have gone. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. My dude, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Why is it quiet? I guess I'm still... The mood is reeling still. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones that she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it. So that'll be the one I'm performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I hope you're just saying that to cover up. I don't know. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should have. You should take a little responsibility for her, my dude. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kinda left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. I'm the one that knows best for her, right? No, you're not. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. I got chills. What is going on? Percent. Is that a percent? Get out of my head. It's not appropriate reaction to that, but what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. My dude? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. You printed this. How did you not? But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. Fucking idiot. That's all she needs, and I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. Oh no. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Oh no. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more something like a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. Oh no. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Oh no. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy, but she really leaves me no choice. Please be okay. I gently open the door. Oh fuck, no, oh no, oh my... What the fuck? What the hell is going on? Exception as recurred. See traceback.txt for details. Oh, traceback. Oh no. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? Oh no, oh my god, no. It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppress the urge to vomit. Oh no! Why? Oh. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her that I know everything what's best and that everything will be okay. And why would she do this? How could I be so... God damn it! Turning down her confession. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Oh no. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, at the very least that, checked up on her sooner, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship. That wouldn't have been good. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. Oh. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Is it telling me to reset? Is it telling me to go back and tell her the stupid idea of I love you? I don't know. I can't speak for this character. Oh no. So I think that would be worse because it sounds like a fucking lie. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never. 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 That's it. What the fuck is wrong with the game? What the hell is wrong with the game? Miss file error. Characters sayori.cat is missing a save file is corrupt. Starting a new game. What the? I'm getting a what the fuck is I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms. This girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you know. We used to walk to school together. Must feel better running. Let her catch up. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Couples and friends. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like I have any girls in any way. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any clubs that interest me. Besides, most of them would be probably way too demanding. What the fuck is going on? Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. My dude? Monica? That fucking scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you there. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. Monica, what is going on? You know this is a game. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Well, I've just been looking for some supplies to use in my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here or markers? I guess you can check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? I want to get through this. I feel like this is not relevant, but I don't want to skip it in case something pops up. Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and bad publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. What? Monica, what did you do? Literature. It sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? You know this is a game. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, my dude, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me very happy. Please? Like I said, I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, my dude. You know that? What the fuck was that? Where are all my saves? I don't like this anymore. It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit, and being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back. I brought a guest with me. Eh? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. Anyway, welcome to the club, my dude. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls, so let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude is named apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. It's all shit I've read. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. Yuri, the vice president. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into my dude in the classroom and decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget. But I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, my dude? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks in a corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to... All this is stuff I've read. Put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. What's going on in the main menu? This is not right. What is going on? What if I started a new game from here? Will always walk to school alone. What is going on? What was that file? In the background, there was a file. Give me 1 second. Happy thoughts. What is this? Is it blank, or am I just... What the fuck is that? Oh no, Sayori. Traceback.txt. That was the file. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. While running game code, blah 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 blah. Restart top context. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I could probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Oh my god. Loaded. Is there any hint here, or am I just fully, not finding anything? I'm sorry for the blank expression, guys. I wanted to read through the entire thing, see if there was any more hints on something I could do. This is insane. That's clearly Monica. She deleted Sayori. Probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. Characters. Monica, Natsuki, Yuri. And Sayori's gone. Monica has 135 kilobytes of data. I don't want to give Monica any more access than she freaking needs. Can I open her file? What did you do? I am not done with this game. Not by a long shot. Monica deleted Sayori. And there is not a damn way I'm letting her get away with that. This game just got a hell of a lot more interesting, and you can count on me finishing this up in the next part. But for now, I am out of time. But I am not going to stop here. Before this video even goes up, I am finishing this. So I very much appreciate all of you watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked this video, thumbs down if you did not. I know we touched on some very sensitive issues in this episode, and I'm very sorry about that. But I look forward to this next video, and I hope you do too. I'm going to figure this out. I'm not looking up no guides. I'm not looking up nothing. This is personal. Have a good day, and Megamajig out.